Holy moly, who turned? Wow. Seems like we went from the freezer to the frying pan. Forgot the thaw out stage. I'd come on, say hi, and everything. Working on another video. Got a Dodge product here now that was worked on. Wait till you see that video. Hey Gary, how you doing? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Tell you, I don't know if it's out everywhere, but boy, if you're out in the shade and the wind's blowing and you ain't straining yourself, it's not too bad. But Roger's here, my buddy's here, and we've been kind of hiding in the shop today. Did a little grilling out here at the farm today for lunch, so got the grill fired up finally. It worked. It's very hot, Calvin, hot and humid. Cut the air with the knife. Yeah. Temperature-wise, no. The humidity is what's worse up here for us. Just 114. Well, we're feeling like 103, 106 something there. Last I knew, the wife's temp gauge said it was 99 here. So, yeah. Hey, Sean. Well, Iron Man, how you been, bud? Long time no see. Hi, Sean. I don't know if I remember said that. Yep. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like. Sick. Yeah, I'm not probably going to be a very long show tonight because the humidity is going up and it's getting harder for this man to breathe. Yeah. We got the 2008 truck up and going. He's happy. I can't believe how bad that rear end was in that thing. For the ones that didn't see, let me find those quick. That's too bright. Anyway, yeah, that's what we found. Hey James, how you doing? Probably better watch the language there, Sean. That one, I don't have the rate. I got the G rating here, so. But yeah, I understand you. It's hot. Well, not spoiled. What's coming up with the Dodge Caravan? Did anybody see something wrong in that picture? Wait until you come out. Wait until the video comes out. I'm surprised the guy didn't die driving the thing. Hey, everyone, Irvin, jeepers. So, yeah, I got a wheel bearing for my truck right here. Speed sensor quit working for a while. Now, that wasn't a holy motor. That was a bad rear end. That was the 08 rear end. Oh, man. It's just... I can still read the chat. It's almost bugging me having my glasses on because they want to keep sliding down. So, yeah, I got a Dodge Grand Caravan sitting out in the yard. Hey, Ken. It'll be cool once we get home. Mama Bear broke down and turned on the upstairs AC last night. She couldn't handle it no more. So, the upstairs of the house was cool this morning when I left. So, oh, boy, oh, boy. I ain't even wearing my bibs. I'm actually wearing shorts. Still stay out of the sun because I don't want to burn my legs off. But yep. Yeah, that mini, and yeah, that's going to be an interesting job. Considering somebody that worked for a TV show that got fired, if that's the work he did, I can see why got fired. Backyard truck, yeah, Jesus. Backyard, no, I've been drinking a lot of water. I think I'm going to have to start taking my water. Actually, though, I just pushed on my legs and they're not actually swollen. They were in a heat advisory. I know they did issue that. There's storms coming from the north, so let's see what is. There, heat advisory. What is? Well, they didn't say this time. All they said is in the lower 90s. Yeah, they didn't say what it feels like actually right now. But yeah, it's over 100. I think the last one I heard was like 103. Yeah, King, I think everywhere it's hot. It's too dang hot. Oh, thanks, James. Just what I didn't need. I have my glasses. Woo, this office is. Boy, it's smart. I put a little air conditioner in this room. Oh, man. No, anyway, yeah, we get a little bit of work done. The 2008, that went together pretty good. And then got the Cadillac sitting here yet. Trying to get that all ironed out. I'm forgetting something. No. The race car should be at the races. Tonight will be an ultimate test for that to see how that stays cool. Yeah, that's what we did with that 2008. We were worked in the evening and the early morning on that, and glad we did that because the guy made a comment after we got the 2008 truck running that he thinks that he didn't realize the truck made that much noise until it didn't make it. So yeah, so he thinks he went a long time with that. Oh, he drove a hell of a long time with that rear end. Thank God he never pulled the trailer or left the state with that truck. He'd been in trouble earlier. No, haven't got back to the 383 because I've been busy running around trying to get the jobs done to keep everything on. And well, good life. It depends on what you're going to do with the motor. It depends on what kind of compression you're going for, what you're going to do, nitrous, fuel, racing. There's a lot of variables to go into that. If it's going to just be a normal everyday street driver, then you go stock clearances. Mitchellville from me. Dish pistons. What brand of pistons? Mitchellville. I've never heard of Mitchellville actually there, Sean. Being 60 over with that 400 That's going to be pretty thin walled. There'll be a lot of heat though. So if you're building as a race motor, I don't have my book handy to get you the. Well, hello there, Chili. How you doing there? I think you're one of the first ones that have 38 Fahrenheit here. Oh wow! I trade you. We're about 90, almost 99, or high 90s here. I think you're the first one to be that far away to actually report in here. Thanks for stopping by. And no, we haven't got back to the 383. If I could have air conditioning in the shop, I'd probably have air conditioning in here, and we'd stay in here and work on the 383. But sorry about that. That's what I've been fighting since this humidity's come up. It's just like I'm choking on crap. Not that. Haven't got the new cord yet. Yeah, that's. Not sure where my book is that gives the chart for figuring your ring clearance. Winter down south. I'm about ready for it again. I think the heat would ever get here. Now it's here. I want it gone. Being in this little office is hot. Calvin, I'm almost driving race. Okay. Just a second. I got to aim another can in here. Get some more music. You know where my what it don't work, Joe? I'm doing nothing. Oh, I pulled it out. Oh, there it goes. The heat pipe pistons. Is that in that drawer? Woo, sorry about that. I had to get the air moving. Oh, Mitchellville. Oh, yeah, that's about 2 hours away.
Mitchellville?
Yep.
I know it's
Well, 2 to 3 hours. One's 2 hours.
down by Indiana.
Okay. They're 1,800 for 100 and over. They're saying a ring gap of 20 to 25 thousandths on the top ring is what they're saying. And if you were going gasoline for race wise, they want 30 to 45 thousandths. So that's your choices. 511 a block. Okay. It's so sweaty here, Mike. They want to slide off my face. It's a hot one here. I had to point that fan in here. Yeah, I'm getting to where I'm going to have to go get new glasses. I noticed it's getting blurrier. Hey, Kurt. Yeah. Yeah, I can't read my phone. Just feel like somebody's choking me tonight. Oh crap, I forgot I'm wearing shorts too. Oh, yeah, this is definitely beyond bib weather today. Okay, you're trying to make, okay, are you using the stock crank and stock pistons and you want to go to 5.7? What crank you putting in there, 1800 Good Life? I'm overdue about 3 years, I think, Mike. Yeah, at least, yeah. So yeah, if you're going with the 400 crank and 400 pistons, 375 stroke, okay. If you want to make it a 5.7 rod motor, yeah, you're going to need different pistons to make that work. Yep. Yeah. I got some cheap dollar store readers so I can see up close. Yeah. Today would be the day not to take boob money or shoe money. Well, thank you. Yeah, I hope to be back on the 377 build here. Actually, I want to get this 383 together. Like I said, now that I went ahead and cleansed the rods and everything, and they all cleared. Yeah, especially when you're diabetic. They're not cheap, Kurt. That's why I'm still doctoring these. So I'm pretty sure I need new lenses and the whole ball of wax, but other things take care of first. But yeah, I'm down to rewashing and cleaning the 383, then we can assemble the thing. And now I've got the intake to use, and getting that extra air movement's helping. $340, huh? Wow. Yeah, I know. And you can't go to, being diabetic, you can't go to the cheap places because they don't get them right. I tried a pair from Walmart. They literally didn't make it 10 miles down the road and they broke. Literally. The 377, yeah, that uses the spacer bearings and then put a 350 crank in it with the 5.7 rods. And I use the Keith Block pistons, but you can use a stock style rod with that setup. That's only a 348 stroke. It's really. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, I had a blast with my 377. AC in the camper. Yeah. Vacation's over now, huh, Mike? Ouch. I tell you, I've been taking that turmeric with that human or whatever's in it. Oh, what, a week, 2 weeks? Doing pretty good. And then I even got some Ensure samples, and boy, that stuff actually helps too. I must be getting old. According to the phone, it is now 92. Yeah, we were out here, shut off some fireworks last night since they're legal in our state again. He didn't blow himself up last night.
It's getting real dark off to the east.
Oh, is it?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. I gotta think about that for a second. 1800 Good Life. If you put the 350 crank 5.7 rods, yeah, because when you put the 400 crank in the 350 block with the short rods, you can use the stock pistons. I think that works the same way when you go 350 crank in the 400 block with the 5.7 rods. I think the stock piston's still clear. The stock 4. Hey, Chris. Sweating. I felt like I'm sitting in a sauna somewhere without the view. Told my wife I'm about ready to go ask the cousin to borrow his excavator for about 4 hours, dig a hole, get some heavy plastic, fill it up. Have my own in-ground pool. All right, Calvin, you take her easy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Yeah, I haven't even got to really watch a lot of my regular YouTube channels here lately. I've been busy, and a few of them I see there. I've ran them both, and I've had good luck. And the 400. I've gone both ways there. I guess it just depends on what you want to do with the motor there. 1800. I keep finding myself converting them over to 377s. It seems like I have more fun with them than leave them in a 400 stroke. Oh God, Mike! Oh, the heat's getting to me. I ain't processing what I'm saying before I say it. Oh no. Maybe next weekend we'll be able to do a stream from out in the shop. I'll be able to move the camera out there. And I know you couldn't. Pretty sure Mama Bear's probably sleeping. Oh, that's what it is, too. Yeah, that's a good version there too, Sean. Your cam's actually got a 501 lift. 1.6 rockers. That's going to make that. Well, doing the math right there, that's going to get that to be a bigger cam yet. I know I've been trying to get her to get on here, but she's been busting her butt, and her store has no manager, and they're basically making her do it, and so she's pretty wore out by the time she gets home. Just checking the radar here quick to see. Like he says, it's getting dark off to the east of us, but according to the radar, that's a lot further away than what it looks like. Yeah, I'm making some noise with that 383. I want to play around with some rockers on that and and timing and everything, and some jetting and premium gas. No ethanol, yeah. You guys should be proud of me. This is basically, I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day. Water. Yeah, I kind of thought about going tonight, but I wasn't going to sit there too. Oh, really? My TV want to pick it up. What?
Oh, from when the about that box of like little air missiles. Somebody didn't get it lit last night, so I just lit it off.
Oh man! Oh, the race at Chicagoland was
Postponed.
delayed because of a storm today. Hey, I didn't know you were part rabbit. No, I haven't bored one that far. That's getting on a 400 block. That's getting pretty thin on a stock 400 block. Yeah, it gets real addicting. I've been to a couple of races, and part of me almost wants to build a race car, but then I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. The only one that makes money on that is the racetrack and the parts guy and the machine shop. You as a driver, no. So yeah, this heat was unexpected. Well, I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it was actually going to be here. So yeah, we decided to get the grill going out here at the farm. Tired of microwave food and gas station food, and it just kind of nice to. Yeah, you're right on. You're on the right track for doing that. Oh, that'd be fun to go to. Campfire, yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. But right now the wind's too strong. Hey, Greg. Yeah, very hot and humid. I'm trying to stay in front of the fan as much as I can and in the shade. Right now, I wish the cord was long so I could be out in the other spot. And yeah. Oh. First time in 3 weeks. Wow. Yeah. Got some little walnut trees that we transplanted. And Buddy's been going out and watering them every day, which is a good thing because they'll make or break those trees right now. 41890. see the phone. You got that right, Mike. You got that right. 64 over, yeah. It's kind of an odd size. Dang it. I know I'm getting old, but I can't be that old, damn I? Shouldn't have to worry about humidity levels. Yeah, that's a lot on the stock 400 block. I think I stopped at 40 over. I don't think I ever took a 400 block 60 over yet. I don't know. I think the dang grill out there is reading 100 degrees. It's in the sunlight. Yeah, that's what, according to the book I go by, it said for your kind of application. Your 400 block's going to change the world, huh? Okay. That'd be a good one to. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if many follow Cab 7. I seen he was in the trouble. Said it would split, huh? Well, that wouldn't be good. Got the solvent clean. Find anything you've been missing? One. I guess if they sonic tested it and the walls had a good quarter, then it would be okay. I think the only 60 over motor I know of that was about it. They just had enough water passage there to keep the water circulating through to keep the heads cool. Otherwise, the rest of the block weighed about 300 pounds after they put that stuff in there. Doesn't seem like that long ago we were all bitching because it was so cold. Now we're excuse me. That's a new problem this year since the heat. One of two things is either, I guess, bad or no, Mike. Oh, okay. Three-row aluminum radiator. Yeah, same here, but like I said, I'm actually having a hard time breathing right now. Sinuses keep dumping crap, but yeah, I just talked to one of you guys, and yeah, you just said you're getting over pneumonia. I'm like, pneumonia in the summer? That's not a good one. Probably a dual plane. Especially with the dish pitch. A little horsepower motor. He took one and rebuilt it, and dang it, they got that thing up. God, I can't remember. You can't believe what he got out of that little 307. See, the point when they bring the old antique racers in with the 6-cylinder inlines. Here on my back. Oh, Jesus. This heat's getting to me tonight. It's a problem. I don't have any shade trees on the west side of the shop yet. So once it gets to be about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun gets around and warms this place up. Up until then, it's not too bad. I almost thought about starting a live stream earlier tonight, but yeah. That's the other thing right now. I don't want it to really touch the 412. Okay. Yeah, I'd be getting up there. That's another thing. Being this hot and sweaty, I don't even want to handle the parts for the 383. They'd be rusted and have permanent fingerprints on them. It's amazing how fast a human sweat can rust a chunk of metal and make a big mess. Kind of getting to the point, if it's going to stay this warm for another week or two, I'm about ready to sleep during the day and come out here and work at night. Shoot. 92 Camaro, that'd be fun. Hey, is this feed working? Because or is it lagging again? Ice cream. Sure. Rub it in, Mike. Sure, rub it in. This stream's playing okay, right? Because one of my Canadian buddies just asked, and he says it's not, he keeps losing the feed. So I notice it seems like I go about an hour and it starts going to, it's choppy. Okay. Hey, Casey. Nice, 1800. I'm going to have to figure out why this thing's been... Yeah, Casey, I kind of wondered if you fell off or something. Yeah, that helps with having a freezer in there. Well, hey, Matt, there you are. How you doing? Yeah, Mike brings ice cream, and yeah, that's okay. I guess I got some ice water here. Mom Bear, last night we went, since Cousin's up, we all went to supper, and she brought up that she's ready to go back to Port Huron. She says, we need to get out of here. I said, I know. She said, we're going to shut the phones off and not turn them on while we're gone. I'm about to that point. 'Cause, 'point. 'Cause, 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 Oh, okay. Well, at least you're working, Casey. Yeah, I can't drink room temperature water. No way, no how. Yeah, ice water, I don't drink it. No, thank you. Well, thanks, Paul. Hopefully, it'll be still. I hope you packed it in dry ice. Oh, all right. I don't know if he's really in the stream or not, but oh, I haven't got ice and Jim Beam. Boy, that even sounds good right now. I almost had Mom Bear convinced to go to the bar to have a couple last night. Almost. She was about ready to go, so no dispatchers call. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not ready to switch over to my tablet, go get in the white truck and sit in the AC. Different. How did you notice there, 1800? Oh, man. Dude, you're blocking my air. I know where you sleep. I'll dump ice water in you later.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll make that warm water.
Not so okay.
Oh. God, guys. I don't think it was this hot in this little room, but I guess it is. Yeah. Yeah. After what he ate today, yeah, it wouldn't be good, Mike. I'll send him out there with you. Him and the dogs keep you company. Oh, yeah, the 400. Yeah, the difference is in the blocks. Yeah. That's right, I did. All right, there you are, Paul. Oh. Instead of drinking this, I'm about ready to pour it over me. What's the matter now? Oh. Oh. Just trying to get away. Here's a. No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have to. If I wasn't casted with it, you should be fine. Because the less holes you have in that deck of that 400, the stronger the deck's going to be. I think that's what they played back and forth between doing that with. Hey, Frankie. There it is. Buddy brought it in, wanted me to show you. That ball joint just about killed somebody. Well, not the ball joint itself. The person that. Yeah. That's coming up in the video. I'll probably finish up and upload. So there might be a video after tonight because. Sorry. He was in the camper when he did it? 906. Okay. I might have a set of those around here. I'm not sure. Now, with that as hot as it is here, I don't know how long this will be tonight because ran across the no ball joint. Bowl joint. Oh, that had to be a real clunking experience. Wow. Well, the guy, if he would have told me his van was that bad. Okay, Paul, I won't tell him about it, but yeah, I think you just did. Oh, same thing with this one, Greg, is it's a brand new one. Dish mission there. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, hopefully that doesn't work like a damn sock and bind him up. That's not good, bud. Nope, not one. And I can't receive my phone. $9.7, yeah. That depending on what's been taken off the heads and off the block. It's amazing, just sitting here with even. It's been sitting. I've been doing all this other work trying to keep bills paid around here, so I haven't been able to get back to the 383. Oh, just a. Oh, just. Yeah. Oh, trying to stay cool. Uh-oh, what's up? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, when under no load, it'll rev up. No problem, no nothing. But as soon as you engage the prop, it's like loses power. Right. Right. Have you checked your gear lube and your prop and all that? Okay. Did that boat set out when we had all that heavy rain? And what's the gas tank situation on that? I wonder if you don't, because it's a 2-barrel carb, mechanical fuel pump, in neutral, it revs just fine. Put it under a load and it kind of falls on its face and dies. I will have maybe take the fuel line off your fuel pump, off the carburetor, and crank it over. Have a pop bottle on the end of it. See how much it pumps in about 10 seconds. Because if your fuel pump's starting to act up and it doesn't at least fill half the bottle in that 10 seconds, the fuel pump might be going bad or something. Then rebuild the carburetor. Have it dip it in. I got some Berryman carb cleaner stuff that I dip them in for about an hour or two, clean them and blow them out and rebuild the carburetor. If there's trash in the carburetor, if there's trash in your fuel supply, and that's too, that gas that you pump out, set it there and let it set for about an hour and see if you can see a line, see like if water settled out. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's got like the oil filter for the gas. Okay. Oh, that's an older Ford that had the old settlement bulb at one time. Yeah. They took that off and bypassed that settlement bulb. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Has it been hard real start, or does it pop right off pretty much? Okay. I was going to say, being that's an old Ford, the electronic modules back in the day, they had some of those that if they got warm, they would make it hard to start too. So, but okay, okay. I'll crank her over for about 4 or 5 seconds. See how much puts in the pop bottle. Then set it off to the side and not disturb it, and see what settles out. If you can start seeing like a water line and maybe another line of ethanol, you might be the point where you got too much ethanol in the fuel and it's just not running like it should. Yeah, I can do that. All right, talk to you later. Huh, got a boat that don't want to run. Puts it in neutral, it goes good. Yeah, he says it's in neutral. It'll rev up just fine and puts it in gear. They got a spot. And he said he could get by it, but now it's where it died 30 times on him to get it back off the lake here. But it pops right off. So that's an interesting one. Hey, that's kind of a strange one to get a. So I'll know tomorrow if I'm going to be rebuilding the Ford carburetor. Yeah, too much water is what it, yeah. Water or ethanol. He said he's put quite a bit of ethanol in there, so might be like some of these newer cars that get too much ethanol and they don't want to run. And he said the fuel tank's sealed, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Another Ford that don't want to run. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this is a true marine motor in there. Oh boy. I ain't never had this much trouble with the heat. Now, 2 days ago, I didn't feel the heat. I literally didn't. I was looking around looking at people. They were standing there soaking their shirts, doing nothing. I was staying dry as a bone, and now today I can't breathe. And I've done a couple of 454s, but for small blocks, yeah, I've done the 406 and 377s. There's a couple of 454s out there. I'm just not a big fan of the big. Yeah, Ford's the problem there. that's a good one there, Mike. Yeah, I like the 400 blocks. I even like a stock 400. Those are even fun. The problem is there's little short rods and the piston in the wall pressures. Yeah, it gets a little carry. Ford circle's a problem on the front. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to go home and get in the AC, guys. I am really having trouble breathing here. And I notice my sweat is starting to slow down, which that ain't a good sign either. And I'm almost out of water. I've drank it all today. Yeah, I just feel like I'm being choked off. Literally. But since I'm cutting this one short, maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday night we'll go ahead and go live. Or hi, Crazy Z. Hello. Or maybe by then I'll have my long camera. We'll set up and maybe do a late night Lafayette and the shopping, if it's cool enough, we'll work on the 383. So, sorry for the ones that just come in here, but yeah, I got a 56 Crown Vic. Oh man, I feel bad. I'm gonna. Yeah, Mike. I feel sorry for everybody to just come in, but I need to. I think I better go get to the AC. Oh, cool, crazy. But yeah, stay tuned, and maybe Tuesday night, Wednesday night, I'll go live again, and maybe we'll have like I said, the new cable, and we'll test it out. So I'm sorry, guys, but I got to go find some AC. This office is too hot to be sitting in here. So all right, thanks everybody. Stay tuned, and we'll catch up. And like I said, I still got a video to wrap up, and I'll upload that, and there'll be a video after this. So. All right, thanks everybody. See y'all later. Stay cool, and you guys drink plenty of water if you're working outside in this heat. So, all right, later.